Snitch, you can't have the whole chair. Move. Hey there everybody, my name's Layton and welcome back to my channel. Today we are here with another Heartstopper episode and I'm so excited we're getting to the end. I can't wait to see how this kind of concludes, if anything big is gonna happen, like dramatic bad. If it was going to, I feel like this would be the episode because, you know, everything goes to shit and then the final episode, everything gets worked out. But I don't know for sure. In the last episode, Nick was getting a lot bolder with sharing his sexuality and his relationship with Charlie with people. Charlie's friend Tao still doesn't know, but pretty much everyone else in their friend group does know, so he's kind of the last bridge to cross there. Speaking of Tao, I think he likes Elle. I know that Elle likes him, but for some reason, they're both being stupid and not doing anything about it, so God bless their souls. The gays and the lesbians tried so hard to get those two together by inviting them on a triple date, and it didn't quite work out the way they wanted it to, but it was a fun time all around still. They drank disgusting looking milkshakes that just are an insult to milkshake kind. Bubblegum flavored milkshake. Ugh. I should have asked this in the last video, but like, do any of you like bubblegum flavored anything? And like, if you do, why? What's wrong with you? Where did God go wrong? No, but in all seriousness, so they went on their triple date and, you know, the lesbians, Tara and Darcy, they're kind of having a rough time because they're finally fully out and kids at their school are being little prickheads. Why would we all be nice to each other when we can bully people? But at the end of the day, you know, they have each other and they have their friends, and that's all that matters. Doesn't matter what other people think. You know, it can be frustrating when people see you as a completely different person just because you're the same person you've always been, but they've learned something new about you. I understand that's like hard, but luckily, you know, they have each other and they're friends, like I just said. And I think Nick is kind of coming to that conclusion too. He's slowly coming out. He's working his way. And I'm so proud of him. But I feel like the big thing is going to be when he's eventually, either he comes out to the rugby guys or he's outed to the rugby guys. That's when we're going to see whether he can handle the heat or not. I have a bad feeling he's going to struggle with it just because of his little golden retriever personality. You know, he's a very soft kid. I don't know. I'm just worried that he's gonna have a rough time with it. And then the episode ended with them at their little band concert and everybody's feeling good about themselves. Again, Tao's the only one who doesn't know about the relationship yet, so that's probably coming in this episode. But I guess we won't know for sure until we get into the episode. So I say we go ahead and do that right now. But before we do, really quick, I just wanted to let you know, in case you didn't know already somehow, I have a Patreon. And over on the Patreon, there are a lot of really cool perks, from voting in polls to getting sneak peeks of thumbnails. But the biggest perk, the coolest perk, is access to extended, fully edited but uncut versions of all the videos that I post here on YouTube. So if that interests you at all, check out the link in the description below. But yeah, so now with that said, let's get into this episode.
Going somewhere?
Jesus, Tori. How did you just appear out of nowhere?
Older sister magic. Where are you going?
Nick's invited me around to the cinema with his friends.
Glad Nick's such a nice friend.
Is she like his age? Like, she said older sister, but like, is she in school or is she in university or?
Actually, we're kind of going out.
Called it.
You can't tell anyone though. He's not even up to his mum.
So is he your boyfriend?
We're not ready to label it yet.
Why haven't they labeled it yet? Like, they're together. They make out on the floor like they're
He
boyfriends.
wanted to come over. I thought, since we're boyfriends.
What? We're not boyfriends.
Oh.
Why would you think we're boyfriends?
Okay. So this is his insecurity thing. It's not a Nick not wanting to label it. It's literally him being terrified of labeling it.
Charlie, if any of those boys says anything, does anything nasty, you just call me, okay?
Nick's gonna be there.
Good
I'll
dad.
be fine.
Good dad. Also, what's Nick gonna do? Nick has done nothing to stand up against them so far. Well, he did call them out for being homophobic once, but then he like promptly took it back, so.
Are you sure your friends are gonna be okay with me being here?
Yeah, of course. You'll be fine. Ben and Harry aren't coming. What, are you nervous?
I don't know. They all probably think I'm this, like, gay nerd.
Well, you kind of are a gay nerd.
Shut up.
True.
You are.
I mean, you are.
Look, Nick and his best mate. Wait, why did you even bring him?
Oh great, he is here. Look at that twerk! Twerk! Bully, exactly. Bully.
Char, are you okay? I honestly had no idea they'd be here. I wouldn't have suggested we come if I'd known.
Char.
Cha!
Wow, that just slipped out.
Oh my god, say it again.
No.
Go on.
No.
Yeah, say it again.
I like it.
No, I'm never calling you it again.
Well, that's just rude. Give the people what they want. The only time I'd ever go to see a scary movie is if it meant I could hold hands with somebody. Act like I'm scared and be like, ah. I mean, I wouldn't be acting. I would actually be scared, like sincerely. I'm a baby.
You're a dog.
Adorkable.
I can't believe what a wimp you are.
You jumped all the scares too.
No, I jumped when you screamed.
So, Charlie Spring, quick question. What's it like being gay?
What's it like being a prick?
Do you like musicals?
Harry, can you just piss off, please?
I'm actually gonna like sucker punch this
So
kid.
what guys do you like then?
I don't know.
What about Nick? You think he's hot?
Turn around and just
Are you joking?
fucking swing at him, please.
Nick's not even my type.
Oh,
definitely
okay,
have a
no,
crush
don't
on
do
him.
that. Don't do that.
Stop.
Tell them off. You don't have to come out to them. Just be like, stop being a fucking dickhead, or we're not gonna be friends anymore. Like, just don't be friends with them. It's that easy.
My dad's here.
Don't be friends with them.
I have to go.
Charlie, wait. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
No. Harry was being a complete idiot and some of the others were being really unfriendly and we should have just left.
I'm honestly used to it by now.
But you shouldn't have to be. There's a difference, too, between... I don't remember if it was at the beginning of this episode or at the end of the last episode, but I said that people say stupid shit. Oh no, what do you want?
Charlie,
What do you want?
I saw you holding hands with him in the cinema.
And? The fuck you gonna do
Are you
about
going
it?
out with him then?
So what?
Well, I believe that you're not going out with him. As if anyone would ever want to go out with someone as desperate as you.
Excuse the fuck out of me?
You did?
I never liked you. I'm not even gay. I just felt really sorry for you.
Oh yeah, that's believable.
Charlie, ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah. His dad heard that every second of it. Bitch.
Are you okay?
Does he look okay?
What was that
Hello?
about?
Nothing.
You sure?
Yes.
But anyway, what I was saying is there's a difference between the girls being like, ew, careful, you'll catch her lesbianism.
doesn't
Like,
exactly
that's
fit the
shitty,
rules,
but
does
also they're not saying it directly
Can't play
to
rugby.
Tara
He's got this
and
weird friend who won't leave me
Darcy.
alone.
Oh,
You
please
can't just
punch him
bring
in the
some
face.
gay boy into our group
Hold
and
on.
expect us all to immediately love him.
So this is a problem with him being gay?
Come on, none of us are being homophobic.
Oh, just shut up,
Yes,
Harry!
you are.
You made him so uncomfortable with your gay questions.
Someone really needs to learn to take a joke.
No, but you weren't joking, though. You just saw the perfect opportunity to make someone feel miserable and humiliated, as usual.
Aw, you're getting so angry. You can't help wanting to protect him, can you? Because he's a pathetic little...
Yes! Yes! Beat the shit out of him! Beat the shit out of him! Beat the shit! Beat the ever-loving shit out of him! Oh, I hope you gave him 12 black
Not really
eyes.
anything to tell. Harry
Aww.
was saying some really nasty stuff about Charlie.
Sweetheart, you know fighting's not the answer.
I know.
Sometimes it is.
He just used a really bad word.
Charlie's a really special friend, isn't he?
Mom knows. Mom always knows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is.
So I'll finish my thought now. There's a difference between being a shitty person and like saying stuff to your friends and being like shitty. And there's a completely other thing to like, to somebody's face, be an absolute bully. Like, they're still bullying. The girls were still bullying in that they were saying shitty, horrible things. But that, like I said, you can kind of write off as a little bit of ignorance, though there's like kind of a thin line there. Okay, so she does go to school with him. Anyway, but like,
Boyfriend?
this bastard
I know I'm attractive, Nick. There's no need to stare.
What happened to you?
This
Ask Nick Nelson.
bastard
He's got some serious anger
is like a
Did you have a fight?
full-on
Just
homophobic
can't seem to
bully.
take a
He
joke
knows
anymore.
what he's doing,
Like,
and
you know
he's
I was only
doing it on
joking in the
purpose
cinema,
to be
Yeah, he starts a fight,
actively
and I've done nothing
spiteful and
wrong.
What's going
hateful,
on?
and so
You
he
okay?
deserved to get the
It's
shit
fine.
kicked out of him.
Let's
That's
You're right, mate.
that's the end of my
I'll
thought.
fight too.
How? Just leave it. Everything's fine.
No, don't leave
Maybe
it.
listen to your boyfriend. At least he knows his place.
Everybody should be beating the shit out of this little punk. He is vicious and cruel and downright evil.
What happened?
God, fighting for
I
your honor.
kind of got into a fight after you left, and I went back to the group.
Technically, he is fighting for his own honor too.
He started saying some things about you. I just lost it and punched him.
You didn't have to do that. I'm used to people saying stuff about
No,
me.
but you shouldn't have to be.
Me and Nick are the same
You shouldn't be saying
person.
stuff
That's
about you in the
hilarious,
first place. You
actually.
shouldn't have to put up with anything like that. I don't even want to be friends with those people anymore.
Good. I've been saying that since like episode 1. You have new, better friends. You don't need them anymore.
I'm tired of all of them.
Good. Good. Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. We haven't seen him in a few episodes. Hello, token gay teacher. Are you here to impart some wisdom?
I think it was my fault. Harry picking on me and Charlie. I can handle it because I can stick up for myself, but Charlie can't. So I've been like fighting back,
Fighting?
verbally fighting back. I just made things worse.
Can't get over his hair. Oh my god, why is your hair
Sorry.
like that?
I feel like I'm always
So
offending the problem.
Harry just thinks it's fun to pick on people.
Harry's a prick and deserves to be kicked in the balls, so he cannot have children, because he should not be procreating with anybody, ever.
I'm not surprised Nick started a fight with him. If Harry was being a dick to Charlie, of course.
Is there something actually going on between Nick and Charlie? There is, isn't there?
Yeah. They're going out.
Oh, he should have found out from Charlie.
Who else knows?
Oh no, that's a loaded question.
Isaac, Tara, and Darcy. But Charlie wants to tell you himself.
I feel so stupid. I should go. My mum's probably waiting.
Tao,
See you later.
wait!
Why do you feel stupid? I mean, honestly, like, yes, you're best friends, but like, what is it actually your business, you know? Okay, no, stop that. Stop it. You need to... He's letting his insecurities get the best of him, and he needs to stop. I know it's easier said than done, but... Don't be so eager, my guy. Totally just friends, because again, I also race to the front door when my friends come.
Want to eat cookies and watch a film?
Is it a potato?
It's supposed to be a shoe.
A potato.
Oh.
Look, we all know me taking art GCSE was a mistake.
It's fixable. Here. See? That's better.
Thanks. I'll treasure this shoe potato always. Sorry about earlier. I know it's not your fault he hasn't told me. I think I know why he hasn't. He thinks that I'll accidentally say something stupid and out Nick to all of Nick's mates.
No, I think it's because you've outwardly been aggravated to Nick.
Once you get into a relationship, friendships don't matter anymore. I don't know why I'm so afraid of being alone.
That's how I felt. My first term. I got scared. Everything turned out okay.
Why are people so dramatic? Oh my god. What do you mean you're barely friends anymore? You hang out all the time.
Alright, mate.
Oh my god, get the
Who's
fuck
that
out of
fight,
here.
then? What's this?
Hey,
Tao and L. Who's L?
just give it back.
Come and get it. Wait, lads, look at it.
Good. Now kick him.
I hate you!
Right in the crotch. Oh, good. Okay, keep going.
You're gonna regret that!
What are you gonna do about it, punk ass bitch?
So I was thinking about me and you. I
Are you
mean, the
about
fight with Harry was my fault.
Break up with him or something?
It was.
Don't be
It was my fault.
stupid.
I've been making your life really difficult. So I was thinking maybe it would be better
I'm getting
If-
grouchy.
if we just...
Apparently Harry Green's fighting some year 10 by the picnic tables.
Fight, 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 fight. Beat the shit out of him. ever-living shit. Take him down. Take him down. Second time he gets beat to shit in the past, like, couple of days, maybe he'll start to realize he's the problem.
What happened? Why didn't you tell me about you and Nick? I thought we were friends, but I guess you've just forgotten about me. Tao, this is all your fault. Just leave me alone.
How is it Charlie's fault? How is this falling on Charlie? What did he do? What? Okay, so the absolute last thing I would have predicted is Charlie self-sabotaging his relationship with Nick. That never crossed my mind. I always thought it would be like something Nick did that would initiate a catalyst that would then lead to them breaking up. Maybe it would lead to Charlie breaking up with Nick, but I never in my wildest dreams thought it would be a situation where like they're doing super good and they're super into each other and everything's really great other than like this one like little punk ass bitch bully kid, and Charlie would be like, you know what? Let's just call it a wash. Like, what? I'm just glad, honestly, that the bully got his ass handed to him not once, but twice. He fully deserved it, and I'm so glad it happened. I just hope he learns a lesson from it, but he probably won't. But, like, it's a nice thought. He's just gonna see himself as the victim. He's gonna be like, oh, what did I do to deserve this? I didn't do anything wrong. I was just speaking the truth. I was speaking my truth, man. And it's like, no, you were being a dick. Ugh. I also don't know if I fully very well explained what I was trying to say in the middle of the episode. I feel like I was trying to concentrate on what was happening and whatever. But what I was trying to say in the difference between the girls being homophobic and this guy being homophobic is the girls were being passive-aggressively homophobic. You know, it was still homophobia and it was still shitty and they shouldn't have said it, and it's a fine line between, you know, where you can claim ignorance and where you have to admit that you're just a shitty person. But this guy is different, you know? He is actively coming after anybody he perceives as slightly, possibly homosexual or just generally queer in any way. He comes at them and he says horrible homophobic shit and he pushes them around and he gets in their face and he's just it's so malicious. Again, he deserved to have his ass handed to him not once but twice. And in fact, I'd argue he's due for a third beating from me. I'm gonna jump through the screen and beat his ass. And the fact that it took this long for Nick to realize that his friends are all pieces of human garbage. Like, I know it's hard, you know, you have friends and you don't want to lose them and you want to see the best in them, but like, at some point you've got to come to terms with the fact that like, oh, these people would hate crime me if they knew I was gay. And like, now what's gonna happen? What is going to happen between Charlie and Nick? Because Charlie was about to break up with him because of what Ben said at the movie theater. And now, for some reason, even though we know Ben is a horrible, disgusting, ridiculous human being, Charlie's putting weight behind all of that, and he's about to break up with, like, the guy who was, like, really like, I knew something was gonna go wrong, I knew it, but, like, what's gonna happen? Predictions. I think probably, I mean, hopefully they end up together at the end of the season. I'm gonna cry if they don't. This is supposed to be my happy show. I guess I'm just gonna throw it out there and predict that they're gonna somehow work it out. You know, they're gonna talk like mature, you know, young adults, and they're gonna figure it out, maybe, hopefully, and then they're gonna come out to the school and be like, you know what? Fuck all y'all homophobic asses, we gay. That's my prediction, or at least that's my prayer that I'm sending up to the heavens. Please let that be what happens. Don't let it end on a cliffhanger where their relationship is hanging in the balance, because I will cry. I am emotionally fragile right now. I will cry. I also really hope that in the next episode, Elle and Tao finally get together. I hope Tao pulls his head out of his ass. I get it. Okay, I'm being mean. I'm being mean. I'm being very judgmental. I get why he's a little bit hurt about Charlie not telling him about his relationship with Nick. I understand the hurt of feeling like your friend group's pulling apart. I understand the hurt of feeling like left out, left behind because people are dating. Like, I get it. I get it. But like, also, what room have you to talk though, my man, my bro, my dude? When poor Isaac hasn't been in the show for like the past 3 episodes. Why are you so hung up on Charlie's friendship / relationship with Nick when poor Isaiah or Isaac, or I don't even know his name because he's been so rarely in the show that like, what about him? I went to Google to my little page of all the character names that I have pulled up, or it's like the cast that I have pulled up on my phone. So that I can remember people's names. Charlie's sister, Tori, her actress is on here, and she's hardly in it. But my man's isn't even in it! Isaac, whoever the fuck, is not listed here. Mr. Lange is listed? I don't even know who that is. Coach Singh is listed. The gay teacher who has been in 2 episodes is listed. And Isaiah isn't listed. What? Justice. Justice for my man. But anyway, why don't you go hang out with him? He seems pretty left out. Like, why were you sitting at lunch alone? Where was he? Plot holes. Plot holes. That's all I'm saying. Plot holes. If he doesn't show up in the last episode, I'm gonna, like, actually lose my mind. I feel like I've hallucinated this 4th character in the friend group. Like, I feel like I've made him up. Anyway, so I guess those are my predictions. That they'll hopefully end up together. That Elle and Tao will also end up together. That things will work out in the end, maybe? I don't know. I'm in emotional distress right now. So, with that said, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a like and also make sure to subscribe so you get notified every time I post a new video. In the comments, for those of you who are watching it for the first time with me, what are your predictions about what's going to happen moving forward in this final episode? I think we're at the final episode, unless my count's off, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure this is it. So what do you think is going to happen next episode? If you've already seen the series, just, I guess, general thoughts on the series so far up until this point, and, you know, did you see the ending coming? No spoilers for the last episode, but yeah, did you see the ending coming, or did it like blow you away with how shocking and plot twisty it was? The show does have a habit of, like I said, doing the exact opposite thing of what I was expecting it to do. So, you know, did it do that for you in the final episode? And then final reminder that I have a Patreon that you should check out if you're interested in extended cuts of my videos, if you're interested in requesting a TV show or a movie for me to watch and react to, or if you're just interested in becoming part of a little bit more of a tighter knit community, you know, you should check it out. Link is in the description. And finally, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!